We're going to go over some objections, some common things that you're going to hear from homeowners on the reasons why they don't need the service or they're not interested. So some of the things you're going to hear is, number one, I don't have time. People are busy in their lives. They weren't expecting you to show up at their door unannounced. They don't know who you are. So one way, we have some one-liners to overcome these objections. I don't have time. Super simple. Is there a time you and the missus will be together where I can sit down and leave you with some information just so you know more about what we're offering here? So try to find both parties at the same time if the decision maker is not in the home. Now, if it's the husband, he makes the decisions, you continue with the pitch and set the appointment. We call them one-leggers. So if just the wife's home and my husband makes all the decisions, just set a time where the husband's going to be available, maybe later in that evening. Try to get it as soon as possible, so then you could contact a manager and set that appointment. Another objection you're going to run into is, I'm not interested. I have a dog. A lot of people have dogs. They think it's their total safety net. It could be a little Pomeranian, but they pretend it's a pit bull and it's going to protect them in the event of an emergency. So one of the lines we like to use is, that's fine. That's not why I'm here. However, we've been mostly focusing on the Ring doorbell cameras just to deter some of the package thieves we have in the area. Typically, this is a nice neighborhood. There's not too many actual home invasions. So that's why we're also doing the outside with the spotlights, the floodlights, and the Ring doorbell cameras. So that's one way to overcome that objection. Another one you're going to hear quite often is, I have a gun, or I'm protected by Smith & Wesson. These are, the 35 to 50-year-old guys that, they take care of business and they have no need for an alarm system. It's kind of the same answer. Absolutely, sir. I'm not saying you wouldn't be able to handle things here and protect your home and family, but I'm here more for the cameras and the sign placement. Just keep it clean, clear, and visible for the neighbors and the cross traffic. You advertise for us. That's why we're paying for it. The last objection you're going to hear is the skepticism. If you throw out the word free, right away people are going to think you're lying to them, because nothing in life's free. There's always some sort of catch. So if they throw that out, nothing in life is free, sounds good, too good to be true. Yes, sir, nothing in life is free. Obviously, there is a catch. You do have to keep my sign out in the front yard. If it breaks or someone steals it, please call us so I can replace it. And that's why we're paying for this system for you. So God forbid your neighbor gets broken into, the more signs that they see with our name and our phone number, they call us, and that's when we go out and we sell them a system for a few $1,000s, and that's how we make money. That makes sense, right? And nod your head. So there's a couple of little one-liners that make sense, right? While nodding your head, just to keep that homeowner engaged so they're listening to what you have to say. Knock, knock. Hey, how's it going? Are you the king of the castle here?
I am.
Perfect. I'll be super quick. My name's Sean. I'm a contractor out at Safe. I'm actually coming out regarding you guys' ABC alarm. Were you guys the ones that had that put in?
Yes.
Perfect. So the reason why we're coming out, some of your neighbors that have similar service, not particularly the same company, notice their bills going up over the years after your first couple years in agreement. So what we've been doing is coming out to some of these accounts, and what we do is offer to adjust you guys' rate down or add into the package some of the doorbell cameras or the spotlight cameras. How many years would you say you've had the system here?
5 years.
Okay, 5 years, perfect. So I personally I don't sell anything. You clearly already have this service. Comes down to seeing if we can make adjustments to your monthly bill or maybe add in some other protection items. My manager's actually at the Marshalls down the way. Do you know your neighbors, the Marshalls, across the way?
No.
Okay, so he's going to be wrapping up in about 20 minutes. They're adding in some cameras and such to their package. If you like, there's no commitments. He could just swing by, see what we're offering in comparison to what you already have, see if we can maybe lower your bill or add in some extra security measures. But regardless, if you qualify, we'll cover 6 months of your monitoring. Would you like him to swing by?
How much does it cost me?
So nothing up front. We install and we add all the equipment in for free. But as far as a monthly bill, it's contingent on how much equipment's in the home. What are you guys currently paying per month?
Like $50.
About 50 bucks. So typically you can save about $5 to $7 with 6 free months of monitoring, or we can actually upgrade your system. Most of your neighbors, like the Marshalls, have been adding the doorbell cameras. We typically don't have too many break-ins out here, but there has been a lot of porch pirates stealing packages and such like that. He can swing by the Marshalls. He can wrap over here in about 10-15 minutes. If you're available, would you be available then?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, there's no commitments. He'll just see, you know, kind of compare and contrast what we're offering versus what you currently have, and then if you guys want to stick with what you got, no skin off your back. So is it okay, 15 minutes and it'll just shoot by?
Yeah, sure, it's fine.
Okay. What was your first name, sir?
Garrett.
Garrett. And your last name, Garrett?
Smith.
Smith. Okay. So there is one qualification. Do you own the home here, Mr. Smith?
I do.
Okay. So all we have to do is verify that you do own the home. Unfortunately, we can't set up any renters as part of the program, but the fact that you already have a system, I'm sure you guys will be fine here. So he's going to swing by. His name is Chance. He'll be here in about 15 minutes, and he'll go over more of what we can offer for you guys.
Cool.
All right. Take care, Garrett.